Level 2 center is for my medium level readers. For this, I want to focus on them being able to describe characters using key details. So the students all at the table will have a different character, and they will have a brown paper bag. And in that paper bag, they have to write the character they're utilizing on top, as well as draw a picture of that character. So for my example, I went ahead and I drew a picture of the wolf, and the centers are going to have empty word squares, and they have to each create characteristics or do like a character analysis and write things about that character and drop it into their classmates' box and discuss why they're dropping that in there and why that character may be acting the way they are. This is a good way for them to figure out who's who and why certain characters act the way they are. They'll be able to figure out what caused a character to be some type of way and how that played a role in the story of which they were. Like the big bad wolf, he's sneaky. If he wasn't sneaky, he wouldn't have been able to go into little Red's grandma's house, sneak into her bed and pretend to be grandma. As well, if we were to make one for little Red, we would notice that maybe she's observant. She sees things and she noticed things, which is why she questions the big bad wolf when he's in grandma's bed about what big eyes you have, or what big hands you have, because obviously little Red noticed that something was wrong. Maybe in this one it would be easier if one, I think it's a great project to have kids really get to know a character and really see what they think about certain characters, but as well as maybe it doesn't really fall into higher order thinking because it requires them to draw what they see the character as, but then again, they're just using one-word phrases. They're not really writing something about the character. They're being as simple as, okay, the big bad wolf is mean, drop it in. Or if my partner next door has little Red and I put little Red is gullible, that's one word. Now, amongst themselves, they do get to discuss about why little Red might have been gullible, but ultimately they don't get to practice writing that way. And I think maybe that's where I could have done so differently to make it more helpful and beneficial. Thank you.